So here in this section we are talking about calm and balance for somebody who has got Vata dosha. So how does it look like, and how does it get created? So typically in our experience as we do the consults here or we see the clients, how does it look like? Typically people who have got Vata, when they are not calm and balanced, typically their main issue is stress and anxiety, and they can't sleep well. Probably they are in the state of inward fear even if they are not expressing. So that is how they will be in their mental emotional state of mind. And what do we do? What can trigger those imbalances, or what can trigger that where they are feeling not calm or not balanced? So if you have had the chance to do the exercise on finding out your own calm and balance, you would have some good idea about what are your trigger points. But typically it can be too much movement, for example, whether they are flying too much, or even, for example, somebody who has got Vata dosha and they run a courier company maybe, so they are traveling all the time, or I mean they work as a courier driver and they are running around the city whole time. That may bring Vata. There are certain kind of foods, for example, we have we talk in different section about Vata foods. So spicy and airy kind of foods, for example, think of lettuce, it's a spicy and airy food. Having too much of that food can also bring Vata aggravation. So these are some simple ways, through diet, through what kind of lifestyle we are having, how much movement, maybe too many late nights, maybe too much movement for whatever reason, too much emotionally something is going on. Maybe there's something going on at workplace or something is going on at home which is bringing strong emotions. That can bring some Vata in the mental emotional balance and can throw us out of that balance. So that is how we can recognize that these could be the trigger points. And how do you use those, what you have in your doshas? Vata dosha, if you remember, it is related to space and air. How do I use that, or how do I use the knowledge of Ayurveda or understanding of this dosha, that how can I bring that mental emotional balance back? So, for example, because mind is going too much, because of the triggers that I'm feeling out of balance. So one of the simple thing that I can do is listen to some calming and soothing kind of music. Maybe I can do some meditation. That's another way of calming down or having a sense of calm and balance. And there are certain kind of soothing foods which we will talk about in another section where we explore more about diet and nutrition. We will talk more about those kind of things. So there are certain foods that you can include in your diet so that you get that sense of calm and balance again. So that is what we spoke about in this particular video, how to bring calm and balance to the Vata, what triggers it and how to resolve it.